What is up, guys? Today I'm making another live stream for you guys today, and today I'm gonna be making a touristic flight, just like how it says in the title. What that means is that we're gonna be going to a popular tourist destination, which is La Palma, which is an island in, well, I think it's called the Balearic Island. Yeah, that's what it's called. It's in Spain, basically. So I'm gonna show you guys right here. So today we're gonna be flying from UKLL, which is Lviv International Airport, or as known as, well, Lviv International Airport, or, oh, there's another name, but it just does not want to show, please. Yeah, because it's a long name. It's more of like the name of the air, like, yeah. Anyway, so we're gonna be going from Lviv International Airport all the way to LEPA, which is Palma de Mallorca International Airport. So it's San Juan, Palma de Mallorca International Airport. So it's Aeropuerto Internacional. So if you're wondering in Spanish, we're gonna have a lot of waypoints after Ajaccio, which is on the Corsica island. That's where Napoleon Bonaparte was born also. So we're gonna have a bunch of waypoints here on the Mediterranean Sea, kind of. Then we're gonna have basically a VOR arrival, kind of. Not really, but it's kind of VOR arrival. Then we're gonna have the ILS, hopefully. That will get us to our destination. At departure, we have only one waypoint, which is DBED in UKLL, which is Lviv, and that's pretty much it. So this flight will take us 3 hours and 30 minutes, and before I start this stream, make sure to leave a like and subscribe and enjoy this stream. So we're going to be flying at an altitude of 32,000 feet. Our route distance will be 1,135 nautical miles. Average wind will be coming from 280 at 25 knots. The wind is minus, which means we will have some headwind, sadly. We're gonna need 24,176 pounds of fuel. Oh, not that much, okay. We're gonna burn 16,350 pounds of fuel. We're gonna have 93 passengers and 5,960 pounds of cargo. So that's about it. That's how it looks like, our flight. We're gonna have a bunch of VORs. From what I'm seeing here, they're all VOR DMEs, so they're all amazing, except on ELB and ELBA. Right here, this is a VORTAC, so it should work properly, which I think I've been there once. Yeah, going to Bari or Brindisi, yeah, Casale. When I went there, yeah, it actually worked really well, so we should be fine. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today. So that's how our flight looks like today. I'm gonna show you guys the weather. So I want to check the airport forecast. So at departure, basically, well, it doesn't have, kinda has information, but doesn't. So there's no METAR. Perfect. Well, that's great. Is there actually? .METAR UKLL. No such one. Oh. Well, I don't know, cause I don't know. These are. I think these are accurate. So 1027. Okay. So it's broken at 2,000 feet. So it's basically visual, okay. Alright. Good to know that. Let's check if there's any rain. No rain whatsoever. Absolutely fantastic. Just here we might have a bit. Clouds. Barely any clouds. Absolutely fantastic. Wow, Europe is looking really great. Unlike North America. Well, even North America looks good. Okay, Sigmats, check for sigmats. We are good. Check for significant weather. I guess we're fine. Yeah, we are, because we don't have any on our row. Wind barbs, yeah, 15 knots. I mean, this is like cruising altitude, so makes sense, you know. 15 knots of wind. Yeah, I mean, this is typical, but still, it's not that much. Could have been worse. So, this is 25 knots, so it gets calmer in this area. And this is 10 knots. Wow. 5 knots even. Wow. So it's gonna be pretty calm, the winds. And jet streams, we barely have some. I mean, we have a bit at departure. Apart from that, we're good. So, for turbulence, we barely have any turbulence, which is great. So that's pretty much it. That's how the weather looks like on our route. So we're gonna basically go into explain. Oh, okay. So Poland. What is it called? What do they call this center or this control? Whatever they call it in Europe, I don't know. So EPWW. So it's Warsaw Center. Okay, Warsaw Center. So Poland Center. So they popped up. It's alright. Well, I don't think we need to communicate because it's barely anything. Maybe with Bratislava Center, you might contact them. Well, if he says, if not, he might not contact us because we're not landing there. You know, it's barely anything. So honestly, we should be fine, but you know, just in case. Anyways, that's pretty much it. That's how it looks like on that. I was going to explain. So let's start our checklist. Restart checklist. Battery. It's right here. Battery on. Dim because we do have some lights outside. GPU and air card on. I forgot to turn this thing on. Oh yeah, maintenance. Perfect. Ah, because he remembers. Okay. That's it. And then CIVA INS coordinates. So, gotta get the coordinates of the airport. Okay, so we are at gate 4. This airport looks absolutely fantastic. And this is from TDG, of course. Absolutely fantastic, I think. I'm not sure. Yeah. Okay. That's good. So now we're gonna insert the coordinates. Alright, align. Okay, that's good. I don't know what's wrong with that, but okay. Oh, and that's it? Oh wow, so we don't have that many. Thought I was gonna have like a bunch, but honestly it's not that much. Okay, that's good. Alright, so we only have 8 waypoints. Perfect. So 8 waypoints to insert over here. Alright, so now all the coordinates have been input, have been inserted. But still on 9.5. Okay, it's alright. What else do we have? Electric hydraulic pumps on. Nav wing logo lights on. So
welcome to flight 364. We will shortly be ready for boarding. Please remain seated at the gate area and await further announcements.
okay. Galley power on. Stall warning check. Emergency exit lights armed. Packs and gas for fan on. Window heat on. Cruise cabin landing altitude. So we're cruising at 32,000 feet. So it's 6.6. And the altitude in Palma is 27, so basically 30. Flight ground switch ground. Seatbelt and no smoking signs on.
Welcome to flight
De-icing test.
RT ready.
Check.
We wish you a great flight.
Overspeeding test. Check. System test.
Flight slow.
Check.
Full
Landing
stop.
gear levers down with 3 green lights.
Wind shear. Wind
Fuel
shear.
passengers and
Wind shear.
cargo. So,
Terrain.
gotta open the doors.
Airspeed low.
I think there's a gate here,
Sink
so...
rate.
Yeah, well, it's far away. Still, there is a gate, so...
Too low. Terrain. Too low. Gear. Too low. Flaps. Too low. Terrain. Flight slow. Bank angle. Bank angle.
So we have 93
100.
passengers.
50. 30.
Is it 92 or
20.
93?
10.
93,
500.
okay. Okay, let's put it like that, and then we put fuel, so... Just to see if we need to... Alright, so we need... So it says to have at least 24,176 pounds of fuel. Okay. 24,000. So we're gonna have to turn on the center fuel tank when we start the engines. Okay, so still it's okay. Yeah, that's perfect. That's good. Okay, heading course and altitude. So we're gonna be taking off on runway. Let's check. We're going to take off for runway 31. So the runway heading is 310. Oh, okay, sorry. It's 310. And then course, we'll put 218. That's going to be after. So like the VOR. And an altitude, so let's check the departure plate if it has altitude restrictions. And it appears kind of, but it's not really, so... Okay, okay, I understand what they say. So the first one we're gonna put 3,500, and then after that we're gonna put 10,000 feet. Well, 11,000. So this one should be 4,500. Yeah, because it says to be above 3,450 feet. How precise is that? Oh, it's way too precise. And then, oh, he wants me to do this. Like to go back to the VOR and then to go. No, I'm not doing it. It's not even like huge mountains here, so why would I do it? Well, still, no. There aren't any mountains at all. Barely. And then here we have to be above 10,010 feet. Imagine, so we gotta be right precise. Oh, we'll be 11,000 feet anyway, so. Radio frequencies. So we're gonna put VOR, which is 108.2. That sounds like that's too many. But sometimes they have frequencies like that. Of course, he didn't catch it. It's not even that far, but is it far? Yeah, 101 nautical miles plus this. Yeah, it's kind of far. Yeah, it's a bit far. I understand why he's saying. Okay, then Budapest. Okay. Alright, ADF we do not have and transponder is set on standby, so restart checklist completed. Start a checklist, so left F fuel pump on, APU start. Okay, APU has been started. Alright, this should be like that. Okay, so let's pre-plan the pushback. So I think I updated this, so now it should work, like the voice. Hopefully it works, probably, well, yeah, it should work, because I think I updated this recently on the Skunks updater.
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you're ready.
I like that. Like the Ukrainian type Russian accent, kind of. That's pretty cool, actually. So it actually works, the voice, perfect. So, because I updated it, so that's why. Apparently, there's something there. Whatever, you know, at least it works, you know, that's good. Okay. So APU, oh, it's
Boarding
good.
complete. Welcome aboard this flight. My name is Matthew.
Alright,
I'm
APU
today's
bleed
flight
on,
manager.
and I can
We want to
remove
make sure
the
your flight
GPU
is
in there.
safe and comfortable. So if there is anything you need, please
Alright, let's call the
we will shortly be
pushback.
closing the aircraft doors and request that all portable electronic
Ground to
devices
cockpit.
are now switched
Don't
to
running up.
safe mode or turned off. Please ensure all larger items, including laptops, are safely stowed. We wish you a pleasant flight.
Oh, shaving up.
Embarque completo. Bienvenidos a bordo de este vuelo. Mi nombre es Rosa y soy el gerente de servicio a bordo de hoy. Queremos asegurarnos de que tu vuelo sea seguro.
Alright,
y
so the
cómodo.
pushback should
Así
be
que si
coming.
necesitas algo,
Yeah,
no
the
dudes
tug
en
is here.
preguntar. Pronto cerraremos las puertas del avión y
course,
solicitamos que
sure.
todos los dispositivos electrónicos portátiles se configuren en modo avión o se apaguen. Por favor, asegúrate de guardar de forma segura todos los objetos grandes, incluidos portátiles. Te deseamos un vuelo agradable.
Hello from the flight deck, and let me
Okay,
personally
all
welcome
doors
you.
and hatches are closed. Ready
We'll
to
be
connect.
departing soon, and it should be a smooth flight. I'll be turning off the seatbelt sign after takeoff. However, if I turn it back on again, please return to your seat and fasten your seatbelt. I have a great team looking after you.
Wingfing strap and adapter in position. Release parking brake when ready to start pushback.
I can't start pushback because it's not yet on 05. I'm gonna have to wait a bit, you know, it's alright. I'll wait a bit, it doesn't take that long, so don't worry. So there's no one else with me, I mean, I don't mind it, even if there's someone, I don't really mind it. I can do the announcement for Batson. Oh, that's after it's, oh, okay, it's alright. Okay. Look, so let's just let's get this guy ready. I need to put this on nav after. We'll just have to wait a bit. Not too long, hopefully. Oh, now it's ready. Perfect. So now, put it like that. Yeah, that's good. Hopefully. Okay. Let's also do the announcement on VetSim. So, alright. Lviv International Airport, Ryanair 364. Pushing start at gate 4. Right. There you go. So also I fixed the SAM library because it was saying needs attention on the X organizer. I fixed it because I forgot to like remove it out of the file, like the folder. Because I forgot to go
13
into,
pushback, you may start engines.
because I forgot to go into the folder to like remove it, you know, from there. So maybe it works now. I don't know. Maybe it works. All right. So beacon light on, galley power off, packs off. Fleet PSI is good. Fuel pumps, all of them on. And we are ready for engine start. So our fleet PSI is good. So engine 2 starting. I'm waiting for 20%. Alright. Everything is good here, so now we're good. Everything is in green. Alright, perfect. Starting engine number 1. So here I gotta look for 20%. Okay. So I should go on off. Yeah. Okay, so we're good.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Alright.
Connected though. Stand by.
Alright, engine 1 works perfectly fine. So, after engine starts, so we successfully started 2 engines basically. So after engine start, generators on the bus. Let's put it on. Let's put it on Gen 1, yeah. So at least we're good on that. Let's keep going there. Okay. APU bleed off. Hacks back on. Galley power on. And the APU off. Alright, before taxi checklist, runway
Now
turn
it's
off and
connected and
taxi
bypass
lights
being
on.
removed. Hand signal on the left. Hope to see you next time. Enjoy your flight.
Thank you very much. So altimeter 3013. So that's the only way I'm gonna find out. Just by going there. I don't know how pilots do in real life. Well, I think everywhere there's METAR. Yeah, especially when it's a international airport, it's for sure like some ATIS. Flight ground switch, flight. Pitot heat on, flight controls. So alright. Check. Yaw damper on. Yaw power on. Fuel quantity. Check. Engine oil quantity. Check. Hydraulic pressure and quantity. Check. It's all in green and the quantity is good. Doesn't indicate a leak. The transponder out off. TCAS. I mean, it's always on, but check. And the master caution lights, we have nothing, so that's great. So we are basically ready to taxi, so I'm gonna say the announcement. We're gonna have to backtrack basically. So let's say apron 5. Backtrack on runway 13. Okay. I'm gonna do the announcement. Lviv International Airport Ryanair 364, taxiing to runway 31 via apron 5, backtrack on runway 13, holding short runway 31. Alright, that's pretty much it. So, we're just gonna turn off the light. Let's check doors automatic, probably. Yeah.
Doors to automatic and cross-check.
Okay. So now we can taxi. Okay, so basically now we're taxiing, we're good.
We are now going to take you through the safety procedures of this aircraft. We would appreciate your
Why does it do that, you know? It just gets me like that. It just turns me like that, yeah, that's what it
card
does.
is in your seat pocket and
Just
highlights
does that.
important safety information specific to this aircraft type, such as exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets, and brace position.
Alright, let's strobe on since we're entering the runway. Frames are alright, they're pretty good. But still, Lviv look, this is freeware back. How amazing, I mean, we even have Lviv International Airport. How amazing is this? And this is freeware back. This is not payware whatsoever. This is freeware, you know? Wow, it's absolutely fantastic, this airport.
On runway 13, flaps, flaps.
We don't need flaps because we're not taking off. So, let's go to like 25 miles. Yeah, look, you see?
Stay in your seat and pull the mask towards you. Place the mask over your mouth and nose and breathe normally, adjusting the band to secure
No,
it.
it's like, if I don't do anything, it's like, no, no.
Put on your own mask before helping others. If required, remove the life jacket from its container.
Just
Put
this,
it over
like,
your head, pass the tapes around your waist, clip the buckle, and pull the
it's like it just
strap
does
to
not want me to touch
only
that
when
rudder.
outside the aircraft, inflate by pulling the red toggle. Blow into the tube if it fails to inflate or needs topping up. There is a light and whistle to attract attention. We also carry flotation aids for children. All
It looks like an
devices should
uphill.
now be in flight safe mode or turned off. Large
I wish they would have
devices
like a
and
taxiway here, but because they didn't have enough money to fund one.
landing. If you lose an electronic device within your seat, or your device is warm or starts producing smoke, please alert a crew member. Please ensure that your seat is upright, your tray table is stowed, and all luggage is stowed under the seat in front of you or in the overhead compartments. Smoking, including e-cigarettes, vaping, and the use of other smoking devices is not permitted at any time. This includes the toilets, which are fitted with smoke detectors. If you have any questions, please ask a crew member. Thank you for your attention, and we wish you a great flight.
Ahora les mostraremos los procedimientos de seguridad de esta aeronave. Agradecemos su total atención, incluso si viaja con frecuencia.
So now we're
Hay
gonna
una
turn
tarjeta
over
de
here.
seguridad en el bolsillo de su asiento que destaca información importante específica para este tipo de avión, como rutas de salida, máscaras de oxígeno, chalecos salvavidas y posición de protección. Todas las salidas están claramente señalizadas y se les están indicando ahora. Una iluminación de bajo nivel les guiará hacia una salida. Tenga en cuenta que la salida más cercana podría estar detrás de usted. En caso de emergencia, deje todo el equipaje a bordo. Al abrir las
It's
puertas,
gonna turn a
se
lot,
usan
like,
automáticamente
can
los
turn very,
toboganes de
like,
evacuación.
sharp
Se
turns.
deben quitar los zapatos de
It's
tacón
pretty
alto, ya que podrían rasgar el tobogán. Su cinturón se abrocha, ajusta.
On runway 31, flaps, flaps.
Cuando las señales de cinturón
Here we do nice weather, yeah, thanks. It's actually really good outside. Like the weather, Lviv looks absolutely fantastic. Well, I mean it's nighttime, so you can't really see much, but yeah, still. Alright. Before takeoff checklist, parking brake set, flaps. So flaps 5, isn't a long runway? It is. Alright, yeah, 10,000 feet, yeah, that's enough. That's pretty much all we need. Flap trim, 5.02, yeah, it's literally 5.02. So that's set. Check the flaps. Alright. Flaps 5 set in indicator. Speed brake down. Landing lights on. Taxi lights off. Strobe is on. Transponder TARA.
On runway 31. On runway 31.
Master caution lights. We have nothing, so that's good. Anti-ice, we do not need. Maybe if we get into a cloud, which we might not even get into. And the APR and airspeed bugs are set. So now we are ready for takeoff. Good flight, thank you very much. Now we're basically ready for takeoff. Okay. So, everybody strap up. We about to be taking off. For 17, okay. Alright, takeoff thrust set. Alright.
E1, rotate.
Rotate. You're up. So we'll start going a bit down. Yeah, something like that. Alright, so we're gonna reduce a bit the flaps. Flaps 2. Flaps 1 up. Flaps up. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna set the climb thrust 185. Okay. So I'm gonna put the departure flag. So we kinda like that to turn left. Yeah. Okay. I think we're gonna be reaching our first altitude restriction. Yeah, we will exactly reach it. So that's good. So we're gonna put this on 11,000 feet. I'm manually flying even now, but we're gonna put it on this heading. Start turning onto 224. Alright, that's good. And then after that, we're gonna have to turn right, kind of, yeah. Alright. So you guys can see me on the vetsimradar.com if you want, or you can also see me on VatSpy. So basically you can see my flight basically on VATSIM, on the VATSIM radar. And yeah, so basically on VATSIM you can see myself if you can see my plane, my flight, whatever. everything. So if you missed anything, like if you missed the start, if you missed like the flight plan, then you can check it out on vatsimradar.com or VATSpy, like the application itself. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm kind of entering Varsava Center, but I'm kind of exiting at the same time. Maybe Bratislava Center might contact me, so yeah. Alright, so that's pretty much it. Nothing too much going around here. So, you know what? Let's go put this on GPS. Perfect. So now he's gonna go and turn the right, which that's exactly what I wanted to do. Speed brake is down, just in case I use, well, even though I wouldn't use the speed brake. Alright. Alright, so 10,000 feet checklist, landing lights off, runway turnoff lights off. Cabin pressure is climbing, which means it's good basically. And we can increase IAS to 8. So let's increase bit by bit. So you catch the VOR, that's really great. It's absolutely fantastic.
Altimeter setting.
Alright, so actually I should start turning. Okay. Let's turn on 218. Okay. What is that? Oh, it's here. I always confuse myself for some reason. Sorry. So I put that. Alright. Increase the speed. I don't think they're gonna call me Poland Center or Warsaw Center. They're not gonna call me because it's gonna be like 2 seconds. They'll give me a squawk code and they'll take for nothing, you know. So it doesn't really make sense. But yeah, I don't think they'll call me. If they do, it's alright. What is it called? Kosic. I think it's called Kosic VOR. It's not Katowice. Okay, so let's help him a bit. Climb a bit. I forgot to free this passenger. Oh, it actually works. Okay, that's good. Like, accurate, you know, that's what I'm saying. Unlike how it was before. Not even, it's not even. I don't want it to bank too much and do zigzags and all that. That's why. I'm trying to avoid that. That's why. They're probably gonna look at my flat plan and be like, oh, okay. So. So it doesn't appear like there's turbulence or anything. Let's start feeding these passengers. Oh, the frames are actually really good in this area. I don't know why, because, well, I have Ortho for XP in this area, I think I have, yeah. Yeah, in this area I do have Ortho for XP, and the frames are really good. Like, it's 80 frames, well, for a PC like this, like a $2,000 computer, it's not fantastic, but for a simulator that is very detailed, and I have even more plugins and scenery, absolutely fantastic, you know. And we're climbing, so that's really great. I think I did something to the computer that makes it better for some reason. I don't know how, but somehow it's better, even though I have so many programs on. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 programs except XPilot, of course. So I have 6 programs on, and it's really good, so I guess maybe it's not as detailed, I'm not sure. But still, wow, it's really good. And I didn't, this is like not another computer, this is the same one I've been using for these streams. Which is a really good Palma, Mallorca. Yeah, they're not gonna call me because there's no point. There's no point of calling. I'm in their zone already. Their zone nearby. There's no I think they're gonna barely even notice that I because it's just like getting in and then getting out. No, it's not worth your contact. I don't know. Yeah, okay, at least they're having fun, that's cool. I don't know if they're allowed to do that, probably they are, I'm not sure. But, I don't really mind, honestly. I mean, my flight worked good here, you know. They don't bother me, so I'm just flying here, you know. They don't bother me. At least they're having fun, that's cool. It's cool that people are having fun here. I should donate to Batsim, like the Batsim people, you know. I should donate to them, honestly. Maybe like 10, 20 bucks, honestly. Or maybe 100 bucks. Because why not, you know, it's free. And it's such an amazing software. Wow, and there's even like real centers. It's absolutely amazing. So, yeah, I should donate. I should donate to Batsim. It's an amazing idea. Okay, so that's doing the service, whatever. So I'm gonna put the winds over here because we still have a long time until we get to those waypoints. This is the wind direction, this is the wind speed. Okay. That's pretty much it. It's kind of like not really much to do here. You didn't catch yet before. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna put some music for you guys because it's kind of boring. And just reduce speed a bit. Actually, I didn't even accelerate, so that's why. But I'm gonna also reduce speed here. So I'm gonna bring it to 270. Then it should climb up better and faster actually. Yeah, I guess climb fast. Okay. A little bit more music. Wow, so he catch the VOR of SVRs. Sagvar, wow, that's great. It's absolutely fantastic. Altitude alert, that's great. We're reaching our cruising altitude. Let's give them a meal, yeah, because they're gonna be hungry. Let's put the dim lights. Lights, because I want to put this one on. I don't know how, but in a way I'll put it on. Ah, okay, this one. Yeah, there you go. Oh, that one's on. Like they have a map, yeah. Okay, so let's yeah, light off. Okay. So we are reaching 32,000 feet, so that's good. Okay, so there are no airplanes nearby. It's kind of a bit sad, but yeah, at the same time, it's good. Alright. Now we're going towards Budapest, well, we're actually going to Budapest. So we've reached cruising altitude, that's good. I think we've hit some turbulence, okay. Well, like a bit, but kind of not really a bit, not really. speed. It's good. Oh wow, so it's coming from 266 at 61 knots, so 266 is like around here. Yeah, it's a direct headwind. Okay. It's not really great, but yeah, that's how it is. It's pretty windy out here. But it's gonna get less. It's gonna get less windy. Like towards Italy, there's. Yeah, I think we have some turbulence. Okay. Yeah, I think we might have to. Sorry, it's good. Well, it doesn't seem that bad, honestly. So we're gonna keep it like that. If it gets worse, then yeah, we'll have to flip it. If not, then we're good. Alright, so let's turn off the center fuel tanks since they don't have any more fuel, which is good, it's alright. Let's sell this area and show. I think we should be fine. Alright, so okay. So we still have a bit and independently required survey. Well, I put trash, so I mean, because I did bar and meal again, so now I've done it twice, the bar and the meal. I've done it twice. And apart from that, we're good here, so. Alright. Now we're good. And, yeah. Well, now I'm gonna have to change VORs. So yeah, so I'm gonna have to plan the descent, so I'll tell you guys. Then I'll plan the descent. Actually, after this VOR. Alright, so right now I'm gonna be explaining the arrival. Hold on, I'm just gonna like adjust this here. How much? A lot. It's gonna overshoot it a bit, but it's alright. Kind of. Okay. Alright, so I'll be right back. Alright, so basically for arrival, so we're gonna have to start descending basically 5 miles after lunar. So me and my first officer, well, he's not here with me, but we were talking on the phone. So basically he said that at CDP we would have to be at 6,000 feet. Don't know how. Because okay, I'll show you guys the map. Oops. This says, yeah. So we gotta reduce speed, and yeah. So at CDP we were saying to be at 6,000 feet, because then after that. Where's my mouse? Alright, so that's what we're saying, because here it doesn't have the ILS interception, like the altitude. So since we're gonna be at 2,500 feet, Alright, so basically, I'm gonna continue with what I was saying. So, basically, at CDP, I want it to be like around 6,000 feet, which that's what it will be. And then after that, we're gonna have to descend to 2,500 feet. And then where it says 7.5 miles away, that's when we're gonna descend to the ILS interception, because it said GS, so 1,300 feet. So that's pretty much it. That's how it looks like, kind of. Here on the arrival, there are no restrictions whatsoever, so it kind of makes it a bit harder to kind of tell, but we still have. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, so now I'm in CIVA, so now for the rest of this flight, well, not the rest of this flight, but for most of the part over here, we are going to be into CIVA. So for this Mediterranean part, we're going to be in CIVA, so yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's all we got right now. Alright. So now we finished with VORs in Europe. Well, we're still in Europe. Still. So we gotta reduce speed like a lot. More than 250. More than 250 knots, but you know. So yeah, basically 5 miles after Lunar, that's when we start to see. And also there is literally, like literally, look at this. I'm gonna show you guys right now. There is literally 0 knots of wind. 0. Like nothing. Calm. Nothing. 0. That is absolutely insane. That's like super rare. It's extremely rare that it's 0 knots of wind. Probably one of the rarest things that you can get. So, yeah. Anyways, that's pretty much it. So, that's absolutely fabulous that it's 0 knots of wind. So I gave them bar, you know, then I'm gonna give them meal. So it's probably gonna say maintenance on the airframe. Not surprised. Alright, so that's pretty much it. So now we're in GPS mode, I guess, yeah. So there are no storms in this area. Good. And yeah. fuel check I'll do at the Nega or Niga, which is the next waypoint that we got. So in 9 miles I'll just do fuel check and yeah. So he says to have at least 10,000 pounds of fuel. I think we're gonna be. Yeah, we're gonna. I think it's gonna be 10.9. Still. All right, so let's do the fuel check. So let's see. We have 11,000. Absolutely fantastic. 7 and I'm starting at 32. Let's start, we had 24. I gotta do 24 minus 11.7 to 12.7. So the fuel consumption is good, so it's less than 14.2. That's amazing. Alright, so now we are perfectly. So now we're perfectly fine. Like the fuel is good, so reduce speed when you get to 10,000 feet. Yeah, well actually, I'm gonna start reducing speed like around 16,000 feet. At around that altitude, that's when I'm gonna start reducing speed. Yeah. If I do it at 10,000 feet, I'll have to put the speed brakes. So like. So. That's pretty much it now. Honestly, I could do the arrival by VOR, but you know what? I'm gonna use the waypoints because I inserted them, so yeah. I can do it with just VORs. Yeah. So now I'm going towards Nessul. That's where I'm going to. Then Inkir, and then Lunar. So Lunar, 5 miles after Lunar, start descending, and yeah. So I'm gonna check at which gate / stand I'm gonna go taxi to. I think it's gonna be a gate, yeah. It's a very good. We're gonna taxi to gate 84. Yeah, 84 sounds good. Well, it would be ideal. Okay, so it would be ideal S2. So let's say S2 or okay, so that happens H8. That would be a good option. H8. So if I'm going on S2, then I would have to go directly. there's literally a taxiway that's called South. It's pretty cool. South, and then P, no, P. Okay, so it's just like a couple of roads. Okay. Oh, we're gonna do a fuel check over here. Alright, so it's waypoint 4. So this has to have at least 9.5. We have 11.3. Wow, so we're basically like alright. So 11.3, wow, that's absolutely amazing. So we're basically like consuming barely any fuel. Which at the same time it's good, yeah. So 13. Alright, then after that, in here. Are we turning right? Yeah, we are. Where are we going? Okay, wait. That's bad. Okay, we gotta fix waypoint 5. Okay. Let's fix it. Oh, because it's west. That's why. Yeah, I just realized, yeah. So we're gonna do east, yeah. 609. Alright, perfect. Alright. 0 to 5, yeah, perfect. Let's go into GPS mode. Was it? Oh, yeah, it was in GPS. And then, yeah, perfect. There you go, so now we fixed it. It's an easy fix. So at least I figured out the issue there. Just good. Because I was looking at the VATSIM radar, I was looking at my plane, and then I saw, oh, why is it going? That's perfection. Alright, so now I'm gonna do a fuel check over here. So an in key, well, it doesn't say 1,000 miles away. That was that guy wanted to redirect me to France. Oh my god. At least I figured out what the issue was. Okay, so that's good. At least okay, so now we have 10.7. Perfect. That's good. We're above what he says here. Okay. 13.7. Alright, that's good. And then we're gonna have Lunar. That's gonna be the next one. So, in basically, in 40 miles, so 39 miles, now, so 39 miles, we're gonna have to start 38 miles. This is 37, so, alright. Alright, so at least he catched the VOR of MHN. That's gonna be kind of like the start of the arrival, kind of. So. Okay. You catch. Oh yeah, he catched also CDP. Perfect. That's good to know. You have more weapons? Yeah, I do have more weapons. Oh, they're still doing well. Oh my goodness. Alright, so 9 miles, okay. I'm just waiting to this. Alright, so I could do a fuel check pretty fast. But wait. Okay, 8.5 or 10.3, perfect. So when it says 68, yeah. Or 67, yeah. When it says 67 at the distance, then that's when I start descending. So. Alright, so I did a fuel check, so let's start descending. I forgot to set the altitude. Alright, there you go. So we're gonna have to set 6,000. Yeah, we're getting close. Yeah, 6,000. Alright, what else do we need? Oh, okay, so let's do the descent checklist. So altitude is set for arrival, it's kind of like approach. Yeah, it is. Kind of. Altimeter, so the transition altitude. Transition altitude here is 6,000 feet, so exactly when we reach that VOR. And the altimeter is 3009. Okay. It's getting a bit turbulent. Okay. Not yet, okay. I'm gonna wake them up a little bit. Okay. Good. So, radio altimeter. Check it out. Let's see what they say. So we're C, so 239 on this one, so 200 basically. And this one 231. That. Alright. Okay. Auto brake. I think this is a long runway, right? Let's take around 10,000. No, 9,800 feet. Okay. Well, okay, yeah, medium. Yeah, we don't need much. Yeah, medium. Okay, and that's pretty much it. So, set ILS or VOR? We have to set the VOR for now, and then the ILS frequency. So, at CDP, we have to be at 6,000 feet. So, that's pretty much it. That's all we got now. Alright. Okay. Everything is set here, we're good. That's pretty much it. So I think, you know what? Let's go for the VOR. So Go to that. Yeah, it's good. I'm gonna go into nav. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Alright, so now I'm following the VOR of MHN. Then I'm gonna have to go in CIVA, because I mean, I could go in VOR, but like, you know, let's use the waypoints that they give us, you know? I'll just use whatever I put there, even though they're absolutely useless. But who really cares? I don't know. Honestly, if there was air traffic controllers, then I would have to follow my arrival. But even now, I can just say I don't care. I'm not gonna follow it, which because there isn't any restrictions apart from speed. But apart from that, that's all there is. Okay. So I'm going on the VAT simulator. It's so cool. It's so cool because you can see my flight literally. When it says 10 miles, I'm gonna have to change to 7, I think, yeah. Yeah, 0 to 7. Alright, then after that I'm gonna have to the 10,000 feet descent checklist kind of. Yeah. Transition altitude is 6,000 feet. That is the transition altitude. Okay. So now we're in GPS since we have MobMed. So actually, hold on. I'm in heading now. Let's do this. Okay. So now he's gonna readjust. Okay, so now I should start reducing speed, yeah. I should. So then it should go 728, and then that's it. That's the final one. So, and after after 8, we can go with VOR to VOR. Okay. Alright. And let's see.
We are now starting our duty-free service. Take full advantage of your tax-free allowances today and make some amazing savings. Take a look at your in-flight magazine to discover our range of gifts, watches, fragrances, and more. If you would like any further information about
Okay.
please just ask.
Ahora iniciaremos nuestro servicio de ventas libres de impuestos. Aprovecha al máximo tus franquicias libres.
Altimeter is 3009. It says that there is literally variable at 1 knot. 1 knot. That's it. Variable at 1 knot. So I can land at whichever runway I want. It says that it's gonna lift me up by 1 knot. So that is absolutely nothing at all. It's literally nothing. I don't need to worry about anything. It's only a lift of 1 knot. It's absolutely nothing. Let's reduce even more actually. So now he's doing 7 to 8 and then 8 to 9, that's when I'll let's go into VOR to VOR. So a nav basically. Alright. Okay. We're at 13,000 feet. We are 24 miles away from Capedera. Not Capedera. 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 Capdepera. What am I doing? Okay. Yes. I gotta put some speed brake because we're reducing a lot. Oh, 250. Wait. Oh, I should have went at. Let's go 240. Yeah, let's stay at 240. Oh, we don't need to. Okay. Alright, let's reduce the distance. Let's say 40. Yeah. I think we're approaching some land. Let's check. And still, you can't really see anything. Okay, and then after it's going to be 1,600, I think it was, or 1,300. Yeah, 1,000. Well, 2,500 and then 1,300. So once we get close to CDP, that's when we just put 2,500. So 10,000 feet checklist, landing lights on, runway turn-off lights on. The pressure is decreasing, which means that's good. And the speed is 250, so well, it's 240. It's alright, it's good. Alright. So now we are basically set for 10,000 feet. We're good. And next is the last VOR or the ILS. I could put the airport VOR, which it appears that they have, but it's off the airport, so that's exactly where I don't want. So I'll put the ILS, I guess. 109.3. Oh my goodness, the DME is so good. Wow. DME is absolutely fantastic. 41 miles. This is the ILS. Just keep in mind, this is the ILS. So, wow, such a good ILS. But it's 4 miles away. Like the glide slope. Like how bad is that? But anyways. Alright, let's continue descent for 2,500 feet. While reducing speed. Well, honestly, the speed is good. Maybe 235, I would say. I would say like 235. Okay, let's go into heading. Okay. Nav. We are on this. We passed it. Oh, it's okay. So I gotta try and, well, after 5 miles, like after 5 miles of VOR, it actually works. Yeah. Okay, so we're good. Yeah, it's annoying here. I don't know why he's like stuttering with it. He's stuttering too much. I don't like that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this in heading, yeah. It's not really being helpful. Because it's turning me too much, you know, like... They're turning me too much. So I'm gonna do this in heading, that's it. Because then they'll tell me to do like this the entire time, but not. It's not even worth it. Actually, you know what? Let's go a bit right so that I can intercept it like correctly. Altimeter? Oh yeah. Okay, let's see if they updated the altimeter. 3009. Variable at 1 knot. Perfect. That's amazing. Let's see what the active sky says. Same thing. 3 knots. Okay. But still, that's not much. This is at 2,500. Yeah, we better reduce speed. Okay, I put the speed brake because it lifts me up like an insane amount, you know, so. Also reduce, said I listen. Okay, so since I'm not in heading, so, I mean now. So this is 237, this is for the ILS. Let's continue descent. 1,300. By the way, this is still with the speed brake on. Okay, 109.3. Okay, so he says that he has the glide slow, kind of. Okay, so he's reaching, I can remove the speed brake. Okay, so it's getting close to that line. Set speed 185. Well, actually, oh yeah. Yeah, I should. Alright, nav, perfect. That's amazing, that's good. That's gonna reduce as much speed. I am pretty low actually, but this is, it tells me like that, you know. Oh yeah, I should have stayed at this altitude. Okay, but we're fine, kind of. Alright. Speed brake is down. Okay, let's start applying flaps. So we want to bleed speed. Let's say like a flaps 5, you know. Just say flaps 5. Yeah, flaps 5 is enough. We don't want to put too much. At the same time. Okay, let's keep a speed of 175. Yeah. So I don't know when it's gonna drag me down. Honestly, I don't know. It just does not tell. Well, because it doesn't have that spinning wheel like that rotating wheel with the icon. You know? I don't know. Oh, it's so easy to keep speed. And here it's really dangerous to stay this slow. Alright, so I'm at 1,000 feet. So we're good. I can see the runway. We'll just see when it like goes down. Okay, so I'm gonna put the speed 175. 170 I guess. Yeah, 170. Okay, 9 miles away. Add flaps 10. Oh, wow, oh. Okay. 7 miles away. We're gonna put the gear down, yeah?
Flight slow.
Gear down. Glide slow. Like sometimes I just wonder. Sometimes I just wonder why does it just say that when I'm not even descending. You know, instead like that. Sometimes that's my question. And sometimes I ask myself, but I think 165 now. Yeah, let's start applying more flaps. Yeah. If not, I'll take this manual. It's completely fine. Yeah, it's completely fine if I take this one. I'm gaining altitude, that's great. That's great. Oh, I have to accelerate like that. But kind of I want to stay at 160, so maybe it's getting kind of close. This view, well, this ILS is so bad. 4.3 3. Okay, yeah, it's gonna start dragging me down, which is now even worth it. It's already down. It's already down. Oh, the delay in the stream is so much. I don't know why. Like, it's such a big delay. What is final speed? Final speed is 135, so that's good. So final speed is 135. Yeah, he's gonna do too much. Cause it's such a bad ILS, this one. Two miles from the runway, you know what?
Approaching 24 left.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, what is that? What is that?
500.
What was that? What was that? Okay, okay, we're good, we're good.
400. 300.
Okay, what was that at the end?
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
What is happening? It's like dragging me so much down. Okay, okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. Okay, that's great. That was good actually. Wow, really good landing. Especially when, I don't know what happened. It like pushed me so much.
4,000 feet remaining.
Okay, we're good. Now we're gonna exit over here on S2. Oh, that's actually better. Honestly, that's better for me. Yeah, I got the glitch slope, yeah. Alright, let's go slow. Alright. So good, this exit here. I would have done better if that thing did not push me like that. What was that? Just pushed me like so much. Like, I thought it was my flaps. I was about to remove them. I was like, what is that? Okay, let's stop here. Let's go do the announcement. Yeah, replay. Yeah, that was really good. That was a really good recovery. Yeah, I'll do the replay. I'll do the replay. You want it now? Sure. Well, no, I can't because I'm gonna disconnect. So, I'm not gonna do a replay now, but I will. So, all right. So I'm gonna do the events and announcement. All right. That was an amazing save there.
Doors to manual and cross-check.
Oh wait, the seatbelt sign isn't even on. That's the worst part. Okay. Let's do the announcement. Palma de Mallorca International Airport, Ryanair 364, taxiing to gate 84 via Sierra 2, Mike, Lima, Papa, Tango 2, taxi to gate 84. Alright. Yeah, that was super landing, yeah. Especially when, I don't know what happened there, but I just put maximum right and I put the rudder right. And so, yeah, I saved it there. I don't know what was that, but okay. Anyways, but at least we saved it. That was an amazing save of landing there. So that's what I'm happy about. And yeah. I don't know what was that at the end, but okay. But at least we saved that landing. That was amazing. Okay, so I guess here we turn right. Yeah, here we go right. And then here we turn left. And then here we go right. Yeah, oh my god. There are markings here, which is great. Oh, it's so confusing here. For a first timer, yeah, it's my first time here, so it's even more complicated for me. R12, oh, there it is, that's my gate. Oh wow, that was actually pretty fast, honestly, yeah. So that's my gate over there. Oh, and there's the electronic thing. Yeah, because I put the SAM library. Yeah, I mean, it works now, the SAM library. Before it wasn't working for, I don't know which reason. It should work. Oh yeah, it works. Oh my god, perfect. So the SAM library does work. Okay. There you go. Alright, parking brake is set. So now let's just shut off everything. Alright. Let's put the GPU on. Passengers is right. It was less than 100 feet per minute, the landing. Yeah, it was. Was it a wind gust? I think it was, yeah. Even though it doesn't say. It just says variable at 2 knots. Like, what? Or maybe it's a glitch in this. Because look, you see it doesn't say anything about huge wind gusts like that. Literally, surface 0 knots. What? That is not 0 knots. No, that is not 0 knots. Maybe that was a glitch or something. But still, that big of a glitch cannot be. Alright, but anyways, let's shut off the engines. Let's release them. Alright. That was amazing. Yeah, landing rate. Oh yeah, even walks. Actually. You'll use that is. Yeah, that is realistic. Yeah, it is realistic. Perfect. $43,000. Absolutely fantastic. I think the catering thing it has ended. Yeah. Okay. You know what? Let's buy the catering. Yeah. Something good. I wanna buy something good, but actually, okay. I'm gonna do that after. Like, all of these. Is there someone else? Yeah, there is someone else. That's why it's so loud like that. Ah, that guy, I think he disconnected. Oh no, he didn't. Because there wasn't any more noise, that's why. Okay. Oh wow, it's so cool. It's the electric Alright, and disconnected. Alright, so that was pretty much it. That was an amazing, fabulous landing. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Before I end this stream, I'm gonna show you guys a replay of my landing. But before that, also, I wanna do this. I don't want the flying chef anymore. I want this one. I don't know how to fix this, but okay, I'll close it for now and I'll fix it after. So right now I'm gonna show you guys a replay of my landing. So disconnect. Alright. That's so annoying, this chat here. It's probably the most annoying thing that I could see. I'm gonna show you guys with the wind gust. That was just insane. It felt like a glitch, honestly. It felt like. I thought I was about to stop. I am not too low, I'm like too high actually. I don't know what these puppies do, but they're like absolutely just horrendous. They just mean the opposite. Anyways, this is good. I almost got a touch. It was pretty hard, but hey. Honestly, it was actually really good. Amazing. Especially when it pushed me like an insane amount. I don't know what was that, but okay, yeah. Anyways, that was an amazing, beautiful landing there. So, thank you guys for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Goodbye, guys. Thank you for watching. Peace.